Hello guys, this is Renaldi and this is about phoneme and allophone identification. Let's start. Phoneme. What is it phoneme? Phoneme is one of the units of sound that distinguish one word from another in a particular language. The difference in meaning between the English words kill and kiss is a result of the exchange of the phoneme L for the phoneme S, two words that differ in meaning through a contrast of a single phoneme from a minimal pair. In linguistics, phonemes established by the use of minimal pairs, such as kill versus kiss or pet versus pet, are written between slashes like this. Whereas when it is desired to show the more exact pronunciation of any sound, linguists use square brackets, for example ph, indicating an aspirated p. Two views of the phoneme. The first is functional, focus on differences in pronunciation which have an effect on the meaning of a word. Phonemes, sounds that serve to differentiate words from each other, as in minimal pairs such as red versus lad or real versus zeal. And the second is phonetic. Focus on actual pronunciation of phonemes, demands narrow phonetic descriptions, and phonetic variability within a single phoneme. Phonemes, set of related sound phones. If a phoneme has more than one variant, phoneme consists of a set of allophones standing in complementary distribution. Minimal pair. Minimal pair is word pairs whose sound structure are identical except one minimal difference, a single sound segment that occurs in the same place in the string. The substitution of one for the other makes a different word. Creak and creak, all the possible variations. Creak, creak, croak, croak, creak, crack, and croak constitute a minimal set. The examples. Phonemes are often presented or surrounded by slash like this in transcription. The example is like this, and P and B in English pet, bed. So, P and B are two phonemes because they can distinguish between the words pet and bed. C is another because it distinguishes the word cat from pet and bed. Allophone. What is allophone? Allophone from the Greek, it's called allos. The meaning is other, and phone. The meaning is voice or sound. Is one of a set of multiple possible spoken sounds or phones, or signs used to pronounce a single phoneme in a particular language. The term allophone was coined by Benjamin Leworth in the 1940s. In doing so, he placed a cornerstone in consolidating early phoneme theory. The term was popularized by G.L. Traeger and Bernard Bloch in a 1941 paper on English phonology and went on to become part of standard usage within the American structuralist tradition. For example, as in pin and p, as in spin, are allophones for the phoneme p and the English language. The specific allophone selected in a given situation is often predictable from the phonetic context. Such allophones are called positional variants, but sometimes allophones occur in a free variation. The examples of allophone example like this: pit, aspirated puff of air escapes from the mouth, and then spit, unaspirated. Both are still perceived as the same sound. The differences between allophone and phonemes are: allophones are variations of phonemes, so they are set of possible spoken sounds used to pronounce one single phoneme, like this: ph as in pin and p as in spin are allophones of the phoneme p. They are written in brackets. And second is a phone is a unit of speech sound. It may refer to any speech sound or gesture without regard of its place in phonology of a language. A phoneme is a set of phones or a set of sound features that are thought of as the same element within the phonology of a particular language. Thank you for your attention and have a good day.